Hello, my buttery French toasts. Yum.
It's the best kind of French toast.
French toast. We have solved the mystery of Bianca Teller. We think it's bank teller, like bank teller.
Yeah. So we're quite inclined to say Bianca.
That's it. Mystery solved. Also, I think these are two things that I haven't investigated yet. Oh my god, I didn't do daily puzzle.
Oh golly, no daily puzzle.
I just solved the mystery of the Bianca Teller thing, and
It's okay.
I was so excited about it.
This is like the backwards dessert. Mm-hmm. Like backwards dinner. You have
Backwards
the dessert
dinner?
first.
Right. Sorry, I clicked through the other thing.
That's okay. Oh golly, something or other. Shimplast is the branch manager. Yeah, this is where we found him this morning. It looks like it is Ed when he fell to the floor and knocked himself out.
He hit his head.
Yeah. So they took him off in an ambulance, like I said. I had the lads mark out where he was found, just in case it turns out to be important. It looks like he died.
Yeah, I know, the marking.
It rather makes it look like a murder scene, doesn't it?
Ugh.
Luckily, I don't think there's any chance of that. They say his injuries aren't life-threatening.
His injuries
are life-threatening.
life-threatening.
Both his legs are broken, jeez.
But he hasn't regained consciousness yet, has he?
Nope. The bloke's away with the fairies ever since he was discovered. Which is a right pain in terms of my investigation. If we could ask him what he saw, we'd be in a much better position.
Okay.
One more clue we're missing. My daily puzzle.
Yeah, daily puzzle and also
a wardrobe.
I'll do wardrobe first.
Okay, we don't have any more fashion file things.
Okay, well, do we have new clothes? No, we don't. We only have old clothes. Ew. What do you want? The jaw tunnel? Jaw tunnel.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds awesome.
Jaw tunnel. Imperial elegance. Okay, cool. Daily puzzle. So we need to do the last one. Last one on the list now. Pillar problem. A pillar is all that stands between you and the fair maiden. You need to be a fair mason to get her. My fair maiden, please. This pillar is in our way of our love. Pillar problem. There is a stone pillar blocking the way across the bridge, preventing our Romeo from reaching his Juliet. He needs to chip away half of the stones at the bottom of the pillar to make it drop down perfectly levelly, so that he can get through. Once you've picked out all the blocks you want to pick away at, press plus or the submit button to destroy them and let the blocks fall in their place. There can't be any gaps, and the pillar must drop exactly to the halfway point, but nothing can block true love. Okay. I was like, where's the blocks? So how many would I get rid of? Just as many as I need?
As many as you want, as long as it brings it down to the halfway point.
Okay. Okie doke. So, this is half, right? I feel like I would need to get rid of this one, definitely.
You kind of have to. There's not really anything you can do about it because it extends beyond it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely this one. There's there can't be any gaps, so...
Yeah, so you bring down the one at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The far left on the bottom.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, because then that one can drop down.
Yep.
Those two will make up the gap.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And then if you get rid of, perhaps, the one above that one there.
This one?
Yeah. Get rid of that one and the zigzaggy one above it.
Mm-hmm.
And then that long piece will fall down into place there.
Oh, yeah, nice. I think is that it? And then you just get rid of this one.
Yes. That should be fine.
Yeah, because then this one will fall here, level. Yep, and then these one will be level. Yeah, that's it. Plonk. Very nice. Together again at last.
If you'll entertain my idea,
that's fun, I like that. That's a good puzzly.
Swear not by the moon.
Aww. Cute. What? Wait, what? What'd you say?
Swear not by the moon. The ever-changing moon, lest your love be likewise variable. Something along those lines.
What?
It's a quote from Romeo.
Okay.
Juliet, rather.
It's a quote from Romeo.
It's a quote from Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
It's Juliet. It's in the pool scene.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. Inspector Hastings, were these the platelets?
Pallets.
Pallets? Platelets. Heave-ho! Positions like this when the vault was discovered opening this morning. I can't read.
It's very late here, guys.
Open this morning, yeah.
Absolutely. Apart from taking the unconscious Mr. Shimplasters away in an ambulance, the scene's exactly as it was found. Apparently the missing money was stacked up on the pallets here.
The banknotes weren't inside a case or a box or anything. Anything then?
Nope, not according to Ms. Taylor's statement anyway. All these notes would have been rather heavy, wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
One person alone couldn't have taken them all, surely. Perhaps we're looking for a group of robbers. That's a fair point, Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Bank
Heists, yeah.
are often carried out by more than one person. There's a good chance you're right.
You'd think that if it was a group of people, though, they would leave at least something behind. I think we've seen enough in here for now.
Oh, Miss Layton, have you worked out who did it already? As if.
No, I couldn't say just yet. We need to do a little more investigative work first.
Well, I'm afraid I've got a few business matters to see to, so I'll leave you to it, if that's alright.
No worries, sir. Absolutely. You can leave this in our hands, Mr. Sloanes.
Thank you, Miss Layton, and good luck.
Mr. Grant Sloanes.
Right then, ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now!
I love his name, Grant Sloanes. It's so bad.
It's so good.
So funny. With his bank 100 million down, I'd say he's got more than a few business matters to attend to.
True.
Southern Cat, as a result of our investigation so far, here's my theory on what must have happened.
You have a theory, Inspector?
What do you look so surprised for? I'm a detective, Inspector Cat.
Detective Inspector Cat.
Well, I reckon the thief, or thieves, must have snuck into the bank sometime last night. Then he or she, or they, waited for the branch manager to come in the morning, when he or she, or they, forced him to enter the security code. Now he or she, or they, only nicked the cash because it was the first thing he or she, or they, saw. And he or she, or they, didn't bother with the gold because it was slowed him or her or them down too much during the getaway. In the end, he or she, or they, bore shin plasters over their head and made a run for it. Well, what do you reckon? I think I nailed it.
Good job, Ashley. He or she or they could have done that. But that really, is that really what happened? I wonder.
Did they have to say he or she? They could have just said they.
Them, I know.
Or
I know, they could have just done that.
What, you think I'm way off the mark, do you?
But that's Inspector Hastings for you. Inspector Hastings.
Hastings.
Well, the security guard was in the foyer from the close of the business yesterday right through this until this morning. But he claims that there was nothing unusual in all that time, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, but...
Not to mention the fact that that immediately after the incident this morning, he says he didn't see anyone other than Mr. Shinplasters. So apart from being long-winded, your theory also fails to explain how he, or she, or they got in and got out of the bank unnoticed. And didn't they have like cameras and stuff? Like, wouldn't they have cameras?
Yeah. I suppose you got a point there. Back to the drawing board then. What a shame. The bank will be in terrible trouble if we don't solve this soon. A theft of £100 million is going to be a headline news all over the capital. Well, that's why this is all hush-hush. The press can't get hold of it. So you mean, this incident hasn't been made public yet? No, and Ms. Taylor's been pretty noisy about making sure we understand that's how it is. How it has to stay. It's bad news for the bank, this.
Well, of course, you really would not want her to get out.
I'll say. Yeah, if it's not dealt with in the proper way, it could mean they have to close down even. So like I said before, mum's the word, got it? But as an officer of the law, I'm only at liberty to keep this from the public for 24 hours. So you've got to find the dough before it gets to the end of the day.
Well, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't go telling your neighbours about this or anything, eh?
I eat.
As if I'd wolf to anyone.
Say a wolf to anyone. That reminds me, I think we need to ask Miss Teller a few more questions. She had to dash off before, didn't she?
Well, she said she'd be in her office if we needed her.
Alright then, shall we head up there for now? Head up there now.
You go ahead. I'm gonna stay here and push on with the investigation of the crime scene.
There isn't much more to investigate. Bank robber. Down this way. Whoops. Ah! It won't get in properly. There we go.
Oop.
It's hard to control with the...
Found a clue, bank robber. Someone must have robbed the bank for the bank to have been robbed.
Oh wow, that's an amazing clue.
People die if they're killed.
Inspired. Whoever executed this heist somehow managed to get into the bank, open the vault, incapacitate the manager, and make off with 100 million in notes. Nice. What a skillful robber. Walk. Let's go this way. Manager's office. The office of the branch manager who's currently hospitalized. Poor Mr. Shinplasters. I wonder what he looks like. Ooh, pretty. Excuse the intrusion, but Mr. Sloane's isn't here too.
Looks like he's deep in conversation with Ms. Teller at this point. Let me make one thing perfectly clear, Bianca. You're the general manager of Layman's Reserve Bank, so you have to take responsibility when problems like this arise. Oof. If it gets out that we've lost 100 million quid, there'll be no rush on the bank. All the customers will want to take their deposits away. And if that happens, we're finished. Not only that, but that's economic nightmare. Am I getting through to you?
Loud and clear, Mrs. Sloane's.
Alright then, good. I've got a lot of faith in you though, Bianca. You'll weather this storm for us.
The thing is...
What?
Nothing. Forget it. So where are you going now, Mr. Sloane's?
The ventilator in the Hermit's playing up. I've got a call to the maintenance fella to get him to take a look at it.
I see.
Bianca, if you got something to say, spit it out, lass.
No, really, it's nothing.
Alright then, if you're so sure, I'll be off. Make sure you do. You see all Shinplaster's jobs as well, won't you?
Yes, I will. Major pressure there.
Golly, they are in a real fix, aren't they? Got to get to the rotten mongrels that did this. Or mongrel. Miss Layton, I didn't see you there. How's the investigation coming along?
Spiffingly. Well, I think we'd just like to have a word with Miss Teller again.
Be my guest. Ta-ta for now then.
He doesn't know the guy says ta-ta, don't you think? Oh, it's you. I thought you were supposed to be investigating the robbery for us. Yes, that's what we're doing. Well, I'm a very busy woman, so if there's something you need from me, could we keep it short, please? Okay, just give me a sec to investigate everything else first. Gorgeous gift box. These are quite cute.
Gift from his wife, and now we've just like...
Taken it.
Yoink.
These papers here. That's private bank business, thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. It's become a habit, you see, when you're a detective. Bixby! Shush! You do seem to have an awful lot of documents there, though, Miss Teller. What, these? They're all insurance documents. Not that there's anything to do with you.
I didn't realise the Layman's Reserve Bank offered insurance as well. Is that a new line of business you're pursuing?
No, this isn't insurance for our customers. This is our own insurance. The bank takes out insurance against unforeseen mishaps and the like. And if there was a fire or some unforeseen disaster, we'd get a payout to cover any losses.
Well, this is certainly an unforeseen disaster, isn't it? A bank robbery on this scale.
Yes, that's true. It just goes to show you never know what's around the corner. So the bank is insured. Is that what it said? Yeah. Okay. Bank insurance. Here. Found a clue.
That clue was very short.
Yeah, it was. The Layman's Reserve Bank has insurance to protect itself in the case of natural disaster or theft. It would normally be compensated for losses out of its control. Very nice.
Bring in the lawyers.
I just wanted to look at the safe. Can I get in? Oh, look at that cute little safe. A world apart from the vault. From the vault we were looking at before, isn't it?
Perhaps we should install a safe like that in the office, miss.
Sadly, Ernest, I don't have anything valuable enough to put in a safe, or much money to speak of.
And you've already got a safe place for all your documents, piled high on your desk.
You was gonna say that. You're interested in my safe now, are you? Well, obviously it's tiny compared to the Hermit 5000, but Mr. Sloane's had this one put in as well. So it was made by his company as well? Yes, although I don't know much about his business affairs outside of the bank. Apparently he markets these little safes as being as tough as a bank's vault. Your boss is a very shrewd businessman, obviously. Mr. Sloane's is the perfect example of a manager as far as I'm concerned. Until now he's mainly focused on the financial sector, but I think he's intending to branch out into other areas from now on.
Gosh, he really is a very impressive man.
Yes, it's quite extraordinary that just in 10 years the Layman's Reserve Bank has opened branches all over the country. Wow. He's kind of like Madame Dublé. What was that?
All these books are total gibberish to me. Not a clue what any of it means.
The book entitled The Layman's Reserve Philosophy, Power to the People, here.
Ah, there's a book of one of Madame Deblay's books. Look.
Pink coin? Oh, no, puzzle.
Nah, it's puzzly.
Puzzly.
This is a jolly fine plate, don't you think?
It's alright, it's a bit basic. I think the other one's a bit more fancy. On the right. It's alright. Personally, I find the puzzle that's behind it more interesting.
Gosh, I hadn't noticed. What a funny place to hide a puzzle.
It's a plate puzzle.
We're taking Mr. What's his face's puzzles.
Spaceship SOS. Mr. Layman. Not Mr. Layman, Mr. Sloan's?
No, the other one.
Oh, Mr. Shin Plasters.
Shin Plasters, that's it.
There's a spaceship that's out of fuel and it's just drifting in space. You need to get all the nearby energy orbs in order to power up the engines again. You can move the orbs horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, either to fuse with other orbs or to refuel the spaceship. Get them all to the spaceship, either in one huge fused orb delivery or several small ones. You can't get around the asteroids, however.
Okay.
However. Okay.
So when you make it bigger, does it gain size?
Apparently not. So I can just... I get it. So this one isn't able to go anywhere because
the asteroids.
you'd think that would be a diagonal line, but it's not.
It's not. It tricks you.
Okay, I get it.
So you would think that the one down on the right would be the last one.
No, I was thinking that this one would be the last one because I could go here.
Then diagonal to the left. Then oh wait, no, you can't.
I can only go here actually. For some reason I thought I could go here. That's wrong. So I could go to this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do them all in order as well though. So I can just can I just send this one to here? Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Send this one to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to it. So I have to go this way, so
And you can go diagonally to the
this
left.
one would be this one here.
Yep.
And then over here.
And then just go left, up.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it didn't matter which way I did it, which was nice. Like that. And then one big orb. Easy.
If you'll entertain my idea here.
Yeah, so that's cool that it doesn't really matter like if there's no order to do it, it's just get it there. Pardon me. You've breathed life into the spaceship once more. It's time to fire up the engines and do some more interstellar exploration. Just watch the gauge this time. Gauge?
Depends on who you
pilot?
are, where you're from. I say gauge.
For some reason, saying gauge makes it... I don't feel like I say it right. Anyway.
Yeah, I did it, miss. I solved it.
So you did, Ernest. Just as well. I can't have my assistant being poor at puzzles.
Absolutely not, miss. But there's no need to worry. I won't let you down. That vase looks way too nice.
I want Ernest to lower me in the grave so that he can let me down one last time. That's just what I imagine. Oh, what was that?
The
safe
safe,
again?
perhaps?
Well, I've already inspected the safe, so it's probably just us talking about it again.
The other plate. That one had the hint coin.
Pink coins, nice vases everywhere. Ah, this pot looks like a genuine antique. I should think it's very valuable. Kiss, kiss, fun.
Gosh, please be careful when you're examining this pot, miss. You can't afford to replace it.
8 million yen.
This is worth a lot of money. Why? You can't sleep in it, and you can't eat it.
Oh god, Shell.
Oops, real flowers. I don't like being licked. I thought they were plastic.
Shell, why would you lick flowers in the first place? These, the expensive furnishings are very impressive, but it's nice to see a touch of nature in here too.
Ah yes, these are miniature roses. They're rather charming, I think.
I mean, he does have like a little bit of other floral decor in here anyway.
Can you inspect the quill, perhaps?
Nope.
Nope. Maybe we have to talk to,
Yeah, I think Bianca's the last thing.
Yeah.
So, you want to ask me something? Yes, that's right. I understand that the disappearance of the money from the vault hasn't been made public yet. Obviously, the bank doesn't intend to keep something like this secret forever. But there could be repercussions far beyond the Layman's Reserve Bank itself. What do you mean? I mean that the disappearance of £100 million is likely to cause widespread financial uncertainty. And not just in London, all over the country. People will panic. That's why I've asked Inspector Hastings to keep this matter quiet until we've sorted it out as best we can. When the time is right, we'll issue a press release, and the bank will take full responsibility for any areas where its handling of the situation has been less than perfect. I see, thank you, that explains it.
Gosh, miss. I know it was serious, but I didn't realize it was this serious. We have to find that missing money.
Well, I think we've got the information we needed now. Thank you, Miss Teller. I didn't see what any of that has to do with the robbery. What a waste of time. Don't worry, I assure you, we'll track down the missing money. Well, I'm not holding out much hope. Oh, don't you think that I'm up to the task? What? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. It doesn't matter. Once all this is blown over, I expect I'll be saying goodbye to my role as general manager in any case.
Well, that's not fair. I mean, it's not your fault, is it, Miss Della? It was the fault of whoever stole the money.
Even so, the buck stops with me. I have to take responsibility for the bank's problems. And I don't imagine... Well, I can't see you catching the criminals in this case.
Oh, don't worry, Miss Teller. Miss Layton has never been stumped by a mystery yet. I have no doubt she'll figure out who did this.
Yet. Never been stumped. Well, I suppose I should be reassured. And that's it for that one. Leave the general manager's office.
Did you find anything useful talking to Bianca then?
Yes, she was very helpful, thank you. Although I didn't think she believed what I was asking her to be relevant to the case.
Not relevant. What on earth were you wasting time for then?
I know, it's not a waste of time. Sometimes what seems irrelevant at first can later turn out to be a crucial piece of information. So really, any topic of conversation at all could be considered vital to the case.
Yes, well, I suppose I can relate to that. It's the same in business.
Oh really?
Talking to your business partners face to face is the only way you get to know them, and then you. They say that most new businesses start from an informal chat. So I fully understand how important it is to talk with folks. It's just a shame. Well, I'm not the greatest conversationalist myself.
He seems to be talking quite a lot to us though. No, I can see that.
Miss, perhaps you shouldn't be so quite brutally honest. Come to think of it, I haven't had a good chat with Bianca in a while. Not a proper one, anyway. We have to have some quite involved conversations about business and the like.
Oh, I didn't realize you and she had that kind of relationship.
She's a cracking businesswoman, is Bianca. Always seeking perfection. I've had no qualms leaving the business, leaving the running of the bank in her hands all these years. Anyway, I think I've done enough gassing, don't you? There's something about you, Miss Layton. I just find myself telling you stuff. I suppose that's a detective in you, eh?
I suppose it is.
Well, anyway, back to the matter at hand. What's the next move with the investigation?
Yes, I was thinking I'd like to have a look around outside the bank.
Outside? Is that relevant? Ha! You'd like to keep guessing.
Keep people guessing.
Guessing, wouldn't you? Don't you, lass? Well, I'm looking forward to hearing your take on this whole affair once you finish your investigations.
I like that he calls me lass. He did call me love at that one point though. Love.
It's like what my granddad would say.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. What are we sniffing around outside for, Cat? The robbery happened inside the bank.
That's true, Shell, but other than the missing 100 million in notes, we haven't found a single trace of criminal activity inside. So I was wondering if we might have better luck out here. Asking if people noticed anything unusual last night or this morning.
Yes, perhaps some might even have seen the culprit. Let's start asking people.
Yes, we must ask Mr. Shadee. That's odd.
What is it?
The thing? Look at that. The banner hanging down from the bank building up there. There's something not right about it. What isn't right?
Wow. Tetchy.
What's tetchy mean?
I have no idea.
No, I mean, there's something strange about it. I just can't put my finger on it.
Alright then, we can investigate the banner at the same time as asking people out here if they've noticed anything. Alright, what's wrong with the banner?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's wrong with the banner?
Man's busy cooking up a next idea for a film, I think. You can't keep that all fool down.
That's nice. No, not Mr. Tor. Mr. Shadee. Are you the culprit?
Maybe around here. I found a few in the gutter before. Can we help? I'm rather a wizard at finding things, actually.
He's a Hufflepuff.
Oh, who are you? And who says I'm looking for something anyway? Oh, you did, just now. You were saying how you found a few in the gutter before. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. You're hearing things. You want to get your ears cleaned out? Shadee.
Definitely, Shadee. Definitely. You got anything? Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you'd noticed anything strange around here. Say last night or this morning?
Sorry, well, I don't know really. This is the so-called business district, open bracket, boring, close bracket. After hours, everyone goes home and it's pretty deserted. If anything happened here last night or early this morning, I doubt anyone would have been here to see it.
Oh, I see.
Great, there goes that idea.
Now
Right,
it's the banner.
Blah blah blah, we've like read this before.
Can I just click through that and then... Nope. Can I not check the banner? Is there a zoom in part?
A zoomy boy.
Okay, I'll just check everything else then, I guess. Why? That's weird. It's like check the banner, but then it cannot check the banner. Did we read this part?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. I'm just like, gonna make sure that there's one not on this side. Okay.
Ah, the fact that there's a missing banner. I thought that was odd.
Aha, I've got it. I know what's right. Not right about that banner. It's left. In other words, there isn't one on the other side. It looks so unbalanced.
Unbalanced? Yes, I suppose it does miss. You would expect to see one hanging down on the other side of the bank entrance as well. Barkers would never have only had one banner. I don't suppose it could have anything to do with the robbery.
I wonder if it could possibly be connected. Oh, that isn't a hint. Zoom out, I guess.
Do you see what I see?
That young man over there, you mean?
Yeah, he's been loitering around here looking dodgy for a while now.
Mr. Shadee, yeah. Ha!
He's hightailing it.
Oh.
He went that way, toward the river.
I knew he was suspicious from the beginning.
Sure, Cat, it was all you. Nothing to do with old Sherlock O.C. Gnomes here. He was clearly behaving strangely ever since we first spotted him. Well, I thought so anyway.
Thank you, Ernest. Anyway, after him, boys. This case is hotting up. I think we might have just found the lead we've been looking for. Well, let's go. We gotta chase
Classic
him.
returns to the scene of the crime.
I was gonna say, where's my option to travel? There we go. Wow, he hightailed it
He hightailed it indeed.
really far. It's by the Thames, the bank of the river along which
We've been here before.
runs a pleasant footpath. Yeah, but I'm allowed to read it again.
Okay.
Where did he go? He must have come this way.
Perhaps he slipped off down a side street or something.
Well, I think it would be worth asking people around here if they've seen anyone suspicious. Good run! Yeah. And you should have a puzzle for us. Hiya! 1212! This place is a really perfect place to jog. It seems to go on and on forever.
Like her, she's not even panting.
Oh, I found this puzzle while I was running along before. Can you solve it, do you think? I don't know. Don't know what kind of puzzle it is, man.
You can probably solve it.
Number 76, Fortune Teller Fiasco. Oh, it's a Fortune Teller one again.
Okay, I haven't seen this one.
Yes, you have. You were here with me doing it.
I was?
Yeah, you have to either match it to number or suit.
Okay.
So basically, I think 9 would be the last one because you can only match the suit to it. So I can either go for diamonds or I can go for the heart. I can go for the 5 heart one.
Okay.
Is there another 3 around? So there's no 3 around actually as well.
But you get,
So it
there's
would
a
have to
5
be-
clubs as well.
5 clubs? Here. So then I could... But then how would I match it to the 3? So my 3 would have to be coming
Oh,
from
it's
the
like
heart one.
that. Okay.
Oh, there's a 4. So I could go 5, 3, 4.
Then to the clubs.
4 here. And then 5, 7.
Match 7.
7 over here.
8,
8,
2 to the 2, 6, 9.
Yeah, awesome. So 5, what did I say?
3, 4, 4, 5,
5,
7.
7. Whoops. Whoops.
7, 8.
8,
2,
2, this
2,
one, this
6,
one,
9.
this one. Awesome. Solve it before you click on them, guys.
Do it, I think.
Easy, I actually really like that one. I like that puzzle. You did it. The swirling mists of your future are clearing. I see a diamond card. You're about to come into great wealth.
I wish.
Do we get the 100 million quid? Thank you. Oh, that was a gold medal performance. That was. Well done. I actually think it was really good too. Thanks. Are you really going to give me a gold medal? I would rather just a cake, maybe.
Yum.
Ooh.
Look at all these enormous houses. I suppose they must be flats, really.
It would be lovely to have a view out over the Thames, wouldn't it? I'm a little jealous.
Do you think they all eat fish for every meal?
Oh, that's it. Okay, inspect anything else? More hint coins, please? I think those boats are for commuters, aren't they? Commuters, aren't they? Oops.
Gosh, it would be rather lovely to take a boat trip on the Thames one day, wouldn't it? On a fine day like today.
Actually, it's quite nice out.
Boats are an anomaly. They must be really heavy, but they don't sink. Good old buoyancy.
That's how boats work.
Got the Elizabeth Tower. It might be a...
Wait, I saw something. There we go. Aha.
Might be a hint coin over there as well.
I hate when I'm, before when I was editing the previous episode, I noticed that I skimmed over an orange blip, and I was like, no, I missed the thing. I'm so frustrated myself.
The bridge had something.
I think that was, that's here.
Oh, the railing. I'm sure I just saw a splash there. It bet it was a fish.
Sure, you must be careful by those railings. You could slip through.
I've thought this before, actually. But wouldn't you say those railings are a little too thin?
From here, yes, they look thin. Mr. What's his name again? Excuse me, you didn't just see a young man running past, did you? Wearing glasses and acting secretively. Sean Butchen. Hello, sir?
I heard your loss. Can't help you. Sorry. I've had enough problems of my own at the minute anyway. I can't believe I lost it. It means the world to me, that picture, so it does. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you drop it somewhere, perhaps? Oh, you're one of those, are you? Of course. I dropped it. You daft idiot. 'Twas in my shirt pocket. I must have fallen out. I looked all over, but I can't find it anywhere. There was a fair wind just before dawn this morning, so I expect it's been blown this way. Tell you what. Why don't you have a go at this brain teaser? I know about a photo. I could do with a laugh.
As in, wait, what did you lose?
A photograph.
Oh, okay. Picture the scene. Okay. There's a girl selling ice cream at the stall on a viewing platform. A boy with a camera comes along and takes a boy-girl shot. What is the minimum number of people that could have been on the viewing platform when the photo was taken?
What?
Yeah, what? There's a girl selling ice cream at the stall on a viewing platform.
Okay, they're all on a viewing platform.
A boy with a camera comes along and takes a boy-girl shot. What is the minimum number of people that could have been on the viewing platform when the photo was taken? Could the girl selling ice cream be... So there's one boy with a camera, and then there's the girl selling ice cream, and they take a photo together. They take a selfie. 2.
Yeah.
That's the minimum I can imagine.
That's sensible.
There's a girl selling ice cream at the stall on a viewing platform. A boy with a camera comes along and takes a boy-girl shot.
Yeah, sounds right. 2.
I feel like there can't be more than 2. That's how I feel.
Perhaps.
Yep, there you go.
Thank goodness.
Easy.
Very nice, babe.
It's just trying to trick ya. You did it. The boy-girl shot was of the girl working at the stall and the boy with the camera. Easy peasy.
Stone the crows, that's not bad. I'm impressed, so I am. Hang on. Now what's this now? Have you found something? My photo. I thought I lost it, but I'm after find.
But I'm after finding it.
In my other pocket. Har. What an idiot I am. Oh, that's smashing. I am pleased for you.
Do we get to see the photo?
So remind me, what was it you wanted before? You said you were looking for your specs, wasn't it?
No, we're looking for a young man wearing glasses. A very suspicious looking young man.
That fella acting all weird, like he's got some big secret. If it's him, you mean? He was heading for the bridge.
Yamin. That's great, thank you so much. Well, before we actually catch him, I think I will end this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll get to the shady culprit soon at last. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and we'll see you all next time. Oh, no, I've got to say subscribe. I've got to say subscribe. Subscriber will rob your bank. Goodbye. What?